Hello everyone, and welcome to my General Hospital YouTube channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. According to General Hospital spoilers, Jason Morgan's comeback has completely upended Carly Spencer's life. Carly is happy that Jason is back where he belongs, but her unflinching support will have consequences. Since Carly has a deep-seated belief that Jason would never betray Sonny Corinthos or defeat Dante Falconeri in such a manner, she has already sprung to his defense. Carly will have to deal with Drew Kane's choice to dump her because it is obvious that she prioritizes Jason and that she believed his tale without question. Laura Wright discussed Carly's mental state and her plans for the aftermath of the separation in a recent interview with Sode. She understands, even though unsure that Drew's departure has damaged her. She is giving Jason her whole attention, Wright remarked. Wright clarified, saying, "It's not romantic at all," drawing a comparison between Jason and family instead. Given how interested GH viewers are in making predictions about Jason's future romantic life, that would be a fascinating hint. Of course, this doesn't mean that Carly and Jason will remain in the friend zone forever. Wright might be emphasizing the notion that Carly and Drew aren't breaking up because she has love feelings for Jason. That doesn't stop the plot from taking a romantic turn later on, though it's plausible that Jason and Sam McCall will wind up getting back together. Right now, Jason is more concerned with other matters than romance, but after he clears his name, he'll have time for everything. Wright acknowledged that the whiplash of their split is not so hard because it's all about Jason in regards to the breakup of Carly and Drew. It seems like Drew is making the correct decision to move on, regardless of whether things take a romantic turn later on. Please stay tuned for updates on all the highs and lows. General Hospital spoilers indicate that Carly will be hoping for positive news regarding Jason's legal status. Consider CDL your one-stop shop for amazing General Hospital spoilers, predictions, news, and updates. According to General Hospital spoilers, C.T. Krishnan will portray Dr. Enoch, a new physician who will assist with an enigmatic case. Shortly after Laura Collins struck Heather Weber in the chapel, she fell to the ground. But this time, she wasn't acting. Heather really needed the assistance of her medical team since she was in genuine distress. Dr. Enoch will provide care for Heather in addition to Hamilton Finn's knowledge. On Friday, March 15, a number of tests will be conducted in preparation for Heather's potentially unexpected diagnosis. Dr. Enoch will help Finn determine the precise cause of Heather's condition at that time, as Heather is scheduled to receive some medical updates at that time. Is this related to the rainforest bacteria that consumes flesh that Heather has already encountered? It will take time to determine what is peculiar about Heather, but Dr. Enoch and other medical professionals will need to be involved. C.T. Krishnan is a versatile actor who has starred in a number of television shows and films, including Law and Order, Special Victims Unit, Grownish, The Good Doctor, The Blacklist, and Shameless. In reality, Krishnan has assumed the role of a doctor on several occasions for other television programs. Thus, this is not the first time he has done so. It will be interesting to hear Dr. Enoch's thoughts on Heather's situation and his approach to dealing with his somewhat erratic patient. Even though Heather is never anyone's favorite patient when she goes to the hospital, her doctors still owe it to her to take care of her. Of course, if the show intends to keep Dr. Enoch on staff at GH, there might be more patients in need of his help. Dr. Enoch might reappear when Heather's situation is resolved because the program could always use more medical specialists. For the time being, General Hospital spoilers indicate that Dr. Enoch will assist Finn in speculating about what Heather may face, so tune in to find out what information they'll reveal to her before the week is over. Make CDL your go-to GH location for amazing spoilers, predictions, news, and updates about General Hospital. According to General Hospital spoilers, Elizabeth Baldwin and Hamilton Finn just had a talk that might provide a hint as to what's to come. That is, if the writers want to take advantage of a plot twist and an exciting potential for drama. With Jason Morgan back in the mix, fans are considering other characters who might have significant comebacks. It's always exciting to see GH characters return, but should Hayden Barnes be the next to do so? Hayden was duped by Nicholas Cassadine into fleeing into hiding and abandoning Port Charles, which also meant abandoning her daughter. That takes us to the conversation we were discussing. Violet Finn has been in Finn's care ever since. Liz was relieved to learn in the episode airing on March 11 that her sons were beginning to accept Finn as a part of her life. Finn was concerned that he might have gone too far by giving counsel to Hudson West's character Jake Weber, but Liz said that both families were getting along, and it was fantastic news. Elizabeth really asked Finn whether it would be okay if she stood up for Violet in case of a problem, not only as an aunt. Liz landed on parent adjacent when Finn inquired as to what she meant as a parent. Finn agreed with the concept, but if the show were to bring Hayden Barnes back, this would actually be a wonderful setup for her reappearance. It's important to take into account that Liz, Hayden's half-sister, is currently going into parental territory with Violet. We must also admit, of course, that Liz is becoming a lot closer to the man Hayden used to adore. If Hayden returned home to see that Liz, Finn, Violet, and the boys had become such a lovely family, how would she feel? Though Hayden's whereabouts have never been established, there were prior worries about what Victor Cassadine might have done to her. There's always a chance that Hayden will return to PC, and Liz's most recent hint might well be the catalyst for that. Here are some additional predictions regarding Hayden Barnes' return and whether or not she could cause a big mess, because General Hospital spoilers indicate that Liz and Finn will keep providing updates on their excellent connection. For fantastic General Hospital spoilers, predictions, news, and updates, visit CDL frequently for additional GH information. It appears that Sunny and Jason are still not in agreement. Spoilers for Wednesday, March 13, 2024's episode of General Hospital hint at characters who aren't quite in sync, are reflecting on their lives, and much more. Don't miss this episode, I promise. After 2.5 years apart, Jason, Steve Burton, and Sunny have finally reconciled. The two are obviously not in agreement, but when you stop to think about it, they weren't exactly in agreement before. Prior to Jason's death in the tunnel collapse, Sunny went through his Nixon Falls period, during which Jason believed Sunny was gone. Jason had recently been married to Carly, and Sunny ended up with Nina when he went back to Port Charles. Jason eventually became attracted to Britt and found himself on Cassadine Island, where he attempted to save Obrecht and Drew. Consequently, Sunny and Jason are currently dealing with a great deal of baggage. Their relationship will never return to how it was before all of the toxic situations and false death dramas that occurred between them. Debatable. Should Sunny believe Jason shot Dante? Is it reasonable, though, for him to speculate that Jason might have changed in his absence? Absolutely. Selena Wu will constantly find an excuse or a chance to cohabitate with Curtis. Seek her to provide the Savoy's owner with information. Will she attempt to exchange ownership of the Savoy for this information? She's been wanting that place for some time now. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, so please don't forget to subscribe my channel and don't miss any update.